Hi everyone, and welcome back to the London Watch Collector channel. If you've just tuned in to my channel, I'm a watch collector, a watch enthusiast. I'm basically addicted to watches. And on my channel, I'll be sharing my passion for watches using 4K content. I'll be discussing and showing you brilliant timepieces ranging from Seiko to Patek Philippe. So guys, if you enjoy my reviews, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click on the notification bell and follow me on Instagram. So guys, what can I say? The day has finally come where I'm doing this review for you guys. I have finally collected the holiest of holy grails when it comes to watches. This has been on my list for years and years, and I'm over the moon. If you haven't watched last week's review, I've done a video calling it Buying My Dream Watch, where I showed you from day one until the day I pulled the trigger on this watch, the full experience, including how difficult it was to get. If you haven't watched that, I'll keep the link in the description below. So as always guys, with my reviews, I'll be showing you everything when it comes to the watch, including the carrier bag all the way to the little detail of the watch. As you guys know, with all my watches, I only buy from authorized dealers, boutiques when it comes to all my watches, including Rolex, Pateks, APs, Omegas, even Grand Seikos and Seikos. And the reason for that is because nothing beats that feeling. It's like when you buy and pick up your brand new car from the dealership and even the scent in the car smells like brand new. And to me, it's something that I really enjoy. And when it comes to AP and Patek, I must say they make the experience so good that you become addicted. It's like a dose that you require every once in a while. And with the experience comes lots of freebies, as they call them, or accessories. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what's in the bag. I'll be removing all the items from the bag and then covering with you each item and give you a small little brief about what it is, and obviously I'll be showing it to you, etc. So I received a total of 4 accessories. As I said in last week's review, I wanted an extra special touch for the vlog. So the boutique I picked up this watch from is a service center as well. So I told them to give me this box just for the fun of it. And it's a nice display in a safe or while doing an unboxing. This is the box I featured when I was removing the watch in the car the moment I landed. And it's basically cushion materials for protection, but basically it protects your watch from all corners, from any scratches, etc. The next box, this is the second one I received. I've received the exact same box along with my jumbo back in 2018. It's made of leather with nice white stitching all around. When you open it up, it's like a suede non-scratch material with a nice cushion. The next one is a pen, which I wasn't really a fan of. I did want a nice pen from AP, but because it was just after Christmas in January, they actually ran out and they were waiting for a shipment to come in. But basically, it's a normal pen, the ones they give in probably Basel and seminars or visits. Nothing special at all, and it reminds me of the Patek pen that I have as well. They actually supply both AP and Patek Philippe. The brand is Swiss made. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the brand, but you can probably Google it or read it there. So the next one, which was a nice accessory, and I'm glad I got it because I have a Patek cap and now I have an AP cap, and an extra nice touch by AP for having this cover with top-notch material. The cap, not my favorite, something I'd probably never wear, but it's a nice accessory to have. The Patek I preferred because it has more of a discreet double P at the front, and I would have preferred if AP did that rather than having it to the side, as you can see there. But anyway, a nice accessory nonetheless. Moving to the final one, which is the most important, which I'm over the moon for it. It's an AP magnifying loupe, which is the perfect accessory for an openworked or a skeleton watch. And it comes also with something called as a stylus pen. Basically, it's a stainless steel pen with a plastic or resin tip. Moving on to the receipt. So this is the receipt. It includes all my paperwork, the tax-free that I paid when I left the country, the import taxes that I paid when I entered the UK. I paid around £51,000 and I'm happy with the price because the UK price is actually £50,300. So roughly I paid, let's say, £1,000 over. Opening up the box, you have another AP envelope that says with compliments along with the boutique's details and phone number, etc. Then the tag at the back, it will have your serial number. Underneath the box, so basically what you get are two small little booklets. One is the international sales warranty and the other one is related to your watch. So this being a double balance wheel Openworked, and it's for the caliber 3132 self-winding. Moving on to the next pages, it tells you basically how to set the watch. It's a very simple watch to use. All you have to do is unscrew the crown, pull it out, and then adjust the time. I'll show you that once we get into the review. And then you have a maintenance service whereby they show you what is done during a maintenance. I won't bore you with that. Moving on to the next booklet, which again, as I said, it's an international sales warranty, which brings me on to the warranty card. At the back of it, it tells you there that you get an additional 3 years warranty the moment you register your watch. Where my thumb is, basically it's a barcode. All you have to do is scan it with your phone. It will take you into the AP website, you log in your details. Once it registers, it authenticates your watch and automatically gives you 5 years from the date of purchase, because usually it's 2 years. If you register it, you get 3 years, making it a total of 5. So this watch is under warranty until January 2025. Moving on to the final box. This is the box that the watch came in. Where the sticky pads are the details of the watch, including a barcode, a serial number. What happens is your watch along with the booklet comes in this box. As you can see, that's where the booklet fits. It makes more sense when it comes to logistics, when it comes to transportation, when it comes to insurance purposes. It is more feasible that they store and send the watches in these discrete little boxes. But inside you have, again, very soft cushiony material to protect the watch. Don't forget the watch is actually also covered with stickers all around. Talking about stickers, let's move on to opening the box and showing you what I've done to this watch. When I picked up this watch in January, I knew for a fact that I'll not be doing the unboxing for a couple of months, not reveal it for you until June. So I had to remove the front stickers because I just had to admire the beauty of that watch. I just had to look at it. So what I decided to do for the unboxing, I bought myself some Bourjois plastic sticker and I just covered the watch over and over again, just so that I won't let you miss out on the sticker removal. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and remove the stickers. there you go. Just look at that beauty. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful? It's just extraordinary. The way that AP does it, the way that the watchmakers do it, the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, it truly, truly blows my mind. Believe it or not, guys, I've never seen the Openworked in real life before purchasing it. I've only seen it in photos. I've read tens and hundreds of reviews online, watched every video on YouTube, and I kept lusting for this watch. And I told myself, the day I buy this watch, I'm gonna give the YouTube community the best review I can, try to capture this watch from every angle, every detail, under every lighting. And I must confess, guys, this watch was even more difficult than the 5712 unboxing I did, because a camera or a photo does not give it justice. Because the beauty of this watch in real life, nothing can beat it. It's something to do with the components, the way they reflect the light, the way they catch the light. It doesn't even come close to how beautiful it looks in real life. But I tried my best. I've tried in different lightings. I've tried it in the shade, in the garden, under the sunlight. So guys, a bit of more details on this watch. I'll be starting with the reference number. It's a 15407ST.00.1220ST.01. So the 1220ST is the code for the bracelet. AP purposely did not call this watch as a skeleton. They call it as the Openworked. It's more of a prestigious word, I believe. And to be honest, this watch deserves that prestige. This is a statement piece. This is a watch you'd want to wear when you want to make a statement, you want to impress someone. This watch is not going to be a daily beater, obviously. It's not going to be a watch I wear every single day. I've decided to dedicate a full review just talking to you about this double balance wheel system, because I tried to look online and I tried to find some kind of knowledge and try to understand the whole engineering and design behind it, and it was a bit difficult. I've read a couple of good reviews here and there, but I actually made it a task. I made it a target that I'm going to study, read lots of books, meet some people, and get the exact right information and then share it with you guys. So I'm not going to mention anything to do with the double balance wheel just yet. I'm going to keep that for a special review. But moving on to the details of the watch. So the case is made out of stainless steel, which has a glare-proof sapphire crystal, and the case back. So the front and back is both anti-reflective, meaning glare-proofed. It has a screw-locked or screw-down crown and is 50-meter water-resistant. The dial is considered to be a slate gray open-work dial with a pink gold applied hour markers and royal oak hands with luminescent coating. So the pink gold or rose gold is on the hour markers as well as on the hands, as you can see there. And I think the contrast is just amazing, because even both double balance wheel at the front and the back are both rose gold, and the color of the slate gray plays along perfectly with the rose gold on the watch, with the stainless steel bracelet in the background is just extraordinary. The bracelet is a stainless steel bracelet with an AP folding clasp. So the thickness of this watch is a 9.9 millimeters. The caliber it has is a 3132, which has a total diameter of 26.59 millimeters and has a frequency of 3 Hz, power reserve of 45 hours. The number of parts are 245, the number of jewels are 38, and the function is hours, minutes, and center seconds. So the sweep on this watch, which I've really missed because the jumbo once again doesn't have a seconds hands, and I really missed that function, the sweep you see. So this watch was introduced in 2016 for the very first time, and it's currently in production. The only problem is that initially it was launched in 2 different variants. It was in the stainless steel as well as the gold version. Of course, this being a very popular and exclusive watch, the demand is always high. What happened is AP started producing the 3132 movement in different variants, including different sizes, and I believe they have currently 6, which makes this watch even less in production. So roughly there'll be around 100 stainless steel open-worked produced every single year. You can imagine that divided with all the boutiques around the world. So roughly every boutique would get 1. The very, very popular boutiques or the large boutiques will probably get 2. showing you the Royal Oak bracelet, which I believe, guys, is the best looking bracelet out there. The way it plays with the light, to me, nothing beats the AP Royal Oak bracelet. Some of you probably did not know, but you can actually see through the watch, as you can see there. If you hold it against something green, for example, in the garden, and you can actually completely see through, and the glare proof it has makes it even more enjoyable. Looking at the case back, you can see the 22 karat rose gold rotor, which is a nice skeletonized rotor as well. This is probably the best looking rotor. It even beats the jumbo in my opinion. If they were only able to make it larger, we'll be able to enjoy it more, but I completely understand that from a production point of view, this needs to fit into different sizes, including the 41, the 37, etc. So it's not really feasible from a business point of view. So the weight of this watch, guys, is 168 or 167 grams with all the links included. And of course, guys, no watch review is complete without a wrist shot. Of course, because the stickers were on, I was unable to resize it, because to be able to remove the links, you have to remove the stickers. So I actually told the boutique, do not resize it on my wrist, keep the stickers on. Initially, they were against it, but they understood the reason for that, which was filming it for you guys so that I will not miss out on the sticker removal. They completely understood. So I won't be able to give you a wrist roll, but make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I'll be uploading the wrist roll the moment I take in this watch for a resize. I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching.